For our synthesis, we have that danger is the possibility of harm or death to someone in extreme sports. Also, this danger could be the cause of some sort of harm or injury. We also found the definition of extreme sports, which according to the IB English book is one in which whoever is participating feels alive because of the risk implicated. Additionally, as mentioned, people are looking not for danger, but they're looking to challenge themselves.
In the methodology section, we find a very deep research through different sources that made us choose which sport was in the top 1 of the most extreme sports and which one on the top 2, referring to the least dangerous sport. In order to determine this, we used the fatality rate as well as the worst injury rate.
Base jumping. Base jumping, as the name indicates it, is jumping from buildings, antennas, spans, or earth with nothing but a parachute. Yes, you heard that right. With only a hand-deployed parachute. A study done by the British Journal of Sports Medicine estimated that the annual fatality risk of this extreme sport was 1 fatality per 60 participants. Take into account that this fatality rate is 43 times higher than parachuting from an airplane. Because of this and many other reasons, we consider this sport as the riskiest and most extreme one.
The sole purpose of participating in this isn't even for a score or a winning point. You win when you survive. Its practice now is illegal almost everywhere. It requires special permits on most occasions, and it's no longer legal to jump from any building inside cities to avoid all types of hazards for the person doing it and other citizens. Because of this, the fatality rate has decreased in the past couple of years, but it's still, for us, the riskiest extreme sport out there.
Cheerleading is a sport in which the cheerleaders perform in order to encourage their team, usually during a physical activity. Although it might be a sport with a huge risk of injury, as there are over 20,000 reported cheerleading injuries a year, it doesn't necessarily means that it is the most dangerous sport. We actually considered it to be at the bottom of extreme sports, as the chances of death are very low. Safety remains a concern among cheerleaders, but even these injuries and concussions are at a lower rate if we compare them to other high school sports like American football. According to the National Center of Catastrophic Sports Injuries, female cheerleaders make up to the rising 50% of the head, neck, and spinal injuries that are suffered by a female athlete. However, these lesions are normally treated and very few cases approach death. All these risks are due to the lack of better safety standards, as most of the injuries, to be more exact, 78.8%, are caused during training lessons. We need to protect our fellow cheerleaders that are itching to pursue this experience that brings passion to their lives.